In this video, I'm going to show you guys the absolute best method inside of Ghoul Garden right now that allows you to get the brand new Transcendant seed from this dead tree. If you interact with this tree, you will know that if you say show task, it will show you this, where you have the opportunity to get this Weeping Branch Transcendant seed. And this mutates plants within a radius to wilted, withered, and desolate. So you can literally get 3 mutations every single time that this plant uses this ability, and it's insanely good. It's arguably the best plant inside the entire game right now. But as you can see, the unfortunate part is that this thing has a pretty low chance. If you actually click this question mark right here, you will see that the Weeping Branch has a 0.63% chance in comparison to like the normal basic price candy corn, which is 14%. Luckily though, in this video, I'm going to show you guys how you can maximize your chances so that way you're doing as many quests as humanly possible in order to get this. So for this, as I am recording in the testing server, it happens for 4 hours every few hours, and you are able to complete quests during that time in order to obtain this stuff. The quest can range from a variety of stuff, but skipping the quest is definitely not worth it. It's 189 Robux. The first set of quests that I've actually been given is not too hard. As you can see, it does show you these 3 quests, which say consume 7 bowls of suspicious soup, which I'll get into, spend 25,000 shekels, and travel 1,000 studs with a witch's broom. Obviously, spending the 25,000 shekels is the easiest. You literally just come in the shop and just buy some bamboos. This is the best way to do this, and it will basically fill out the quest immediately. And as you can see, yes, it is complete. If for some very odd reason there is no bamboos in stock, which I don't think is even possible, you can come over here to this shop instead and just buy a watering can or 2, bro. This will be enough to pay for the entire thing. Now, unlike previous events, in order to actually get new quests, you do have to complete all 3 of them. And until you do that, you are not able to claim a reward and you will not be able to advance. The next one says consume 7 bowls of suspicious soup, which if you go to your garden guide and actually go to food, you will find there is a brand new soup, which for some reason it's not unlocked. Oh my god. I am pretty sure it's this one right here. Yes, suspicious soup. If you type it in, it is there. But from what I've heard, there's a variety of ways to make this. You can literally just make it by throwing in a Halloween fruit, I'm pretty sure. Let's go ahead and just cook this up real quick. Okay, it said soup is done, and oh no, this is a zombie fruit soup. Now, this specific recipe is actually not possible to make. Therefore, you have to get it in a completely different way. There's multiple ways to obtain this. One of them is kind of hard, and this is the best one technically if you do have the Hex Serpent. The Hex Serpent is basically a pet that has some loopholes, and if you combine it with a cosmetic, it basically allows you to get it. But that is something pretty difficult to do. Now, I do highly recommend you do it and try to get it, because then you won't have to worry about this type of quest. But otherwise, you can wait for the Halloween market shop to appear, where there is a brand new gear shop. It'll actually look like this. As you can see, it has the suspicious soup in it. It is a rare, so this is something very easy to get. But that, in my opinion, is the easiest way to obtain it for this specific quest, especially if you don't really have anything else. And I highly recommend you get them every single time, because the goal of this quest is to consume the bowls. You can actually eat them, and you don't have to, like, you know, feed it to anything. It's consumable. It is also possible to find it inside of this Halloween Forever pack as a possible reward. But I definitely don't recommend spending Robux on anything in this update, because everything has a method. The same thing can actually be said for the travel 1,000 studs with a witch's broom. There is multiple ways to obtain this one, but the best method is through the Halloween market gear shop, which I will show you guys later in this video if it comes in. But you can find both the suspicious soup as well as the witch's broom as a possible digging reward. You are able to literally dig this, say, or not how to dig, but you literally come over to this guy, talk to him, and let's say grave digging, and you basically get like a dig every 5 minutes, and you're able to dig for some rewards. And I think this is a pretty cool feature, although this could be changed by the time it's actually in the game. And I just got a spooky egg, so not what I need exactly. Oh, okay, bro, my luck is so good. I'm popping these like it's nothing, bro. Come on, give me, oh bro, just give me the soup. Bro, I got another one, but I ran out of digs, so I can't even find out what it is. It's a pretty terrible feature because it's just so pay to win. But like I said, that is how you do those quests. Now, I am going to skip this, but do not do what I'm doing in this video because I am only skipping this so I am able to show you more of the other quests you can get. Keep in mind, this thing is a 0.63% chance, so it is probably going to be the rarest Transcendant inside the entire game for every player. But come on, I'm gonna claim it. Imagine we get it first try. Nope, we got a spooky crate. Okay, that is great. But let's show the task again. And now this one is a little bit different once again. Consume 6 bowls of suspicious soup. I've already gone into detail about that. But harvest 10 corn. This is very easy to do because one thing you should instantly already be doing is actually just buying everything inside the shop. But the good part about corn is that it's something that stays permanently in your garden, and it does regrow, so you don't have to like get new corn. And I am gonna go to this garden because I already have a bunch of this, so I can get this quest done very easily. There we go. You just collect the corn. Oh my god, my screen of course had to go white, but there we go. You just collect the corn and then you head over back into the shop. Oh my god, I only got 6 of them, bro. Where is the rest of the freaking corn inside of my garden, bro? Okay, I don't think I am able to claim anymore in this garden. There's literally no more, but that is fine because you get the point. You're just collecting corn. The seeds are also very easy to get, especially if you're participating in the admin abuse. The developers always give these out, and oh my goodness, this guy just used his ability. Yeah, this dude is really good too because his ability reaches a lot of things, and that's going to be beneficial later on. And then this quest over here says grow a crow to age 10. This is probably the most annoying quest out of everything you can get, other than maybe like the blowing one with the broom or whatever. The reason why I say this is because not only do you have to get a crow pet that is obtained from the reward section right here. It's an 8%, so it is not too hard to get for sure, but the problem with it is you have to get it to age 10 every single time. There is some pets that are going to tremendously speed up that process in the XP gaining, but you don't have to necessarily use them. My favorite is the lemon lion. If you have this guy, he is very good because as you can see, he does this ability called the citrus roar, and it occasionally grants bonus experience to a random pet, and this is a very high amount. It's like 5,000 or 1,000. I forgot what it was, but it's a very high amount of XP. And if you have that pet down as well as this new crow pet, then it is able to gain XP very quickly. I do understand though that some of you don't have this pet because it was an admin abuse war pet. But if you go to the wiki, you can see these are all active pets that help you out. So the king of the grill is good for like the owls. All of them are good. The sea turtles and stuff like that are pretty good. The iguana, which does help in this case, is actually still inside the game. It is in the jungle egg. So it's a 24%. Pretty easy pet to get. And you also have the turtle, I believe, in the legendary egg. Yes, it's a 2%. So very much harder to get, but it does also provide XP to your pets. In my opinion, though, the best thing you can do is just get level up lollipops. I know this seems very hard, but if you guys do participate in the admin abuses that the game does, keep in mind there's one on Sunday now, every single Sunday. You are able to obtain a lot of these level up lollipops. They literally gave away like 200 in the last admin abuse, so it's very good. And you're able to do this very quickly with them. And also, there is a brand new lollipop inside the game, and it's called like the pumpkin lollipop. I know for a fact that's inside the Halloween Forever pack, but I don't know how else you get it. Maybe it might actually just be on the tree over here. And okay, no, it is not. So it is probably only inside of the shop here, but it is a thing that exists. And you are able to obtain it, and it allows you to level up pets that aren't a part of the Halloween event. So it's not bad. Oh, I just got a gearbox though. Come on, give me some good. Oh my god, a sugar watering can. All right, we're gonna go ahead and claim this. Please give me something good. Please, 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 before the video, bro. Come on. Nah, it's silver fertilizer. Okay. I mean, it's pretty mid, but I'll take it. And now the next one, this is also a completely new variation of quest, and this one's actually much easier to do. One of the quests for this one is a little bit annoying. It says harvest 10 vampire plants, but if you are actually actively in the game, a lot of your plants will get this mutation. The way you get this is by feeding the witch at random times, and there's a chance that the vampire quest can occur. You are also able to get this like random charm, and oh look, there was a pumpkin lollipop, but there is a random charm inside of the game that you can find, I believe, inside of the stuff here. Or nope, never mind. But you can find it inside of the Forever Pack, and this will basically allow you to start the vampire event, and you will be able to get this thing very quickly. But you don't have to do this, because as long as you participate in the cauldron event with the witch, it can happen. There is a chance that it happens every single time, and that will give you the vampire mutation. I actually probably have enough of this in just a random garden. Keep in mind, like, this is not my real garden, right? So I have literally enough of this mutation, and there we go. That should be 10. There it is. It's completed. The next one says earn 100 candy corn, which this one you can do at the same time as doing your quest with the, vampire, because if you feed into the cauldron, you get rewarded candy corn every single time. I will also say that the dead tree itself rewards you candy corn, and there is a way to currently glitch this, and you kind of have to get lucky. But if the dead tree's next quest requires you to earn candy corn, and your random reward from the previous completion is the candy corn, it will still complete your next quest. So it's pretty cool. You can mix this one with the potential digging rewards over here, because it offers you the gearboxes, which is something important that you're gonna need. And hopefully I can get one here. Come on, 5 seconds till I get my next dig, please. Okay, 1 second. Boom. Come on, let's see. Please be a gearbox. Oh my god, bro, it would have been perfect for the video, man. Keep in mind, don't expect yourself to be doing this quest very quickly, because they do give you 4 hours to do all of this, and they do expect you to actually utilize the Halloween market, because this event is pretty hard, especially to get the seed, man. It's a 0.6%, and then there's some very hard quests tied to it. But these are the absolute best ways you can do any of them. And opening the Halloween gearboxes, I mean, you literally just have to get it from this reward. If you do get it from somewhere else, like I believe the thing itself, yes, you can get the Halloween gearbox as a 6%, then definitely keep it. Don't open it yet until you need to do it for the quest. But there we go. I've gone ahead, skipped that one, so we can hopefully find some new quests. Let's go ahead, claim this. Of course I get trash, bro. Spooky egg, are we serious? I will say, at the time, I am testing this update, so expect some of this stuff maybe to be easier. I think a lot of people would complain if it comes out like this. So when you guys see the stuff, the values might be a little bit tweaked. This one is also pretty easy. Spending 50 candy corn, I would save that till the fall market, because then you can buy a bunch of gear that you are going to need for quests, such as the bowls of suspicious soup, and then sell 10 pumpkins. I mean, bro, that's as basic as it is. You literally find pumpkins and you sell them. It is not talking about the random great pumpkins and stuff. This stuff does not actually work. As you can see, if I go ahead and try and sell this, I don't think it's going to work. Yeah, as you can see, that definitely doesn't work. In order to do it, you literally can only sell the normal pumpkin that is inside of the shop. It's a legendary, and like I said, if you're a part of the admin abuses, bro, you probably have a bunch of these. I have 5, and I'm inside the testing server. But you literally just go ahead and plant them. Keep in mind, these are single harvest, so if you do see quests where you have like single harvest quests, you probably want to replant those in case it comes back again. Come on, bro. If I skip this one and I don't get like anything above, let's just say, you know what, if as long as it's like 6% or below, I'll be so happy, bro. Please don't give me 50 candy corn. I would be pretty like sad, but come on, claim. You reclaimers, bro, why is 3 reclaimers a reward? But then, as you can see, the cycles reset. I mean, there was one quest where I had to harvest corn, and now it's asking me to sell the corn. So if I had the corn still, which I might, because yes, I did not sell them, you can literally go back after the next quest, come over here and just say I want to sell my inventory, and boom, you're literally completing 2 quests back to back. I should also mention that if you see this timer over here on the Gravedigger event being too low, meaning like 5 minutes, and you haven't dug out anything from this, then bro, please do not dig. I don't know why the developers haven't set it up, but it would be very bad if you dug, because you're guaranteed not to be able to get any of the rewards. It takes 5 minutes, and oh my god, they reset the servers. Okay, so they reset the servers. There's a random apple seed inside of the shop, and my data is not loading. And here it is. As you can see, the new shop arrived, and this is gonna allow you to literally get all the old seeds, as well as a new one, which is called the poison apple. Or wait, what the heck? Did they remove it from here? Okay, well, there was supposed to be something new, and it's because the update has not even came out since they just reset the servers. And there it is. It has finally updated, and as you can see, this Ghosty Gadget shop, where then you have this Halloween gearbox. You can straight up buy this, and you know, if you have a quest telling you to get candy corn or spend your candy corn, that will instantly complete it, and then you literally have every single item you need for the possible quest. And I do understand this is a very hard, event for you guys to complete. And if there is ever a new, better method to do this with, I'll be sure to let you guys know. With whatever change they just made, they did actually decrease the chances of the Weeping Branch even more. But like I said, if anything better comes out, I will be sure to let you all know. But until then, please go ahead, watch this video on the screen right here. I went ahead and handpicked it for you because I really, really think you're going to enjoy it. And I would love if you guys watch this. So thank you so much for watching this video. Hurry, click it. This video is about to end. Bye.